Hey guys, it's Klaus. It's time for more map tactics. And today let's talk about steps. Okay, so let's talk about steps. Now this map rewards players who play aggressive. This map, if you camp, for instance on the green side, there's some rocks here and lots of people just camp right here. Or on the red side, there's some rocks here and people just camp there. If you camp on this map, you will lose. Versus a good team. But versus stupids, well, you have 50-50 chance. But this is the camp losing map. Why? Well, steps is a wide open map with high area in the middle here. And it has three lanes that you can approach each other that are all low ground. First lane is this one right through the middle here, this low road. Second one is this side of the map is all low area here. And the other side of the map is all low area here. So if you just camp at base, behind this cover, you're on high ground here. And if you have a smart opponent, they just rush in low areas, there and there. Or from the red side, they rush the other way, there and there. And you get surrounded and flanked and eventually killed. So camping on this map is for stupids. So let's talk about the three ways you can attack on this map. So if you have a fast tank, maybe with good view range, good gun depression, this side is for you, the 890 line. And from the green side, you can rush in here, and there's terrain and undulations and low area here that you can fight and move up. Same from the red side. If you have a fast tank with good gun depression and good view range, you come around here and you can fight in this open area with lots of hills and terrain and low area to be protected from the campers that sit at the bases, right? If you fight in the low areas, they cannot hit you. But key to this is usually team that has the most tanks that goes in this direction, all skill being equal, will win this side, right? So if you come across here and you have 3 teammates and you notice 12 enemies coming this way, then don't push up. You can fall back and use different ridge lines to defend. Usually the team that's most aggressive and has the most firepower wins this line. And so from the green side, you want to move up here and aggressively win this line with your teammates. When you do, you can get all the way to these areas and come up here, and there's ridge lines here where you can shoot into the base and kill these useless, stupid campers that stay here. Same with the red side. If you win this side aggressively, you can come all the way down here, these ridge lines here, and you can shoot. Amazing how far you can shoot and kill the stupids that camp here, or even people that are in the open on other side of the map. Okay, so that's where you go with fast tanks, good view range, good turret, good gun depression, all that kind of shit. If you have a heavy tank, and you like to side scrape, or you want to have more cover because you're slow and there's SPGs in the game, you go this way, and there's the rocky area here and here, depending where you spawn, there's cover. And so from the red side, you can come into these rocky areas and have cover, or behind these ridges here and these rocks and have cover, or rush here and fight around these rocks where there's cover. Same from this side. You can come all the way around here and be behind rocks, or move up along these ridges here and fight among the rocks. This is where the heavy tanks fight. You can side scrape, you can move up, make a little quick dash to the rocks. You can, if you have a tank with long reload, if you have a KV2, and you fight in the open area, you take one shot, then you get swarmed and killed, right? But if you go into the rocks, you're in this rocky area, you poke out, you take your shot, then you pull behind rock and you reload. So if you have long reloading tank, maybe this rocky area is best for you. So usually what happened on this map is you try and win one or both sides. You push one side or the other side. Usually you cannot win both, okay? But your team may win one side, but then what do? The big mistake on this map is, let's say you start on green side and you come here and you win this side. Well, if you just drive into the cap, then the enemies that are here or here can come back to the rocky covered areas and shoot you. Or if you're on the red side and you win here and you just go into the cap, you could be shot by enemies that are in cover. Same if you win this side and then you just drive into the open, you can be shot by people that are in cover. So it's a good idea when you win your side. Let's say you start on red and you win, you come all the way down, you clear everybody out, and you win the side, then stop here and don't drive into the open. There's cover on the rocks here, and then just see where the enemy is. If all the enemies are far away over here, well then good, just keep going and you can keep fighting. But if you win this side and you get to here and you see lots of enemies that can shoot you, well then don't drive in the open, right? So once you win your side, then just check what the enemy's doing before you make your next move. Now, usually what happens is you win your side, and that's because you have more tanks, so you lose the other side. If you do that, then what do? Well, you may have to go back to defend your cap. Now, let's say you start on red, you win this side. Don't just drive through the middle, you get killed, right? So you have two choices. You can go all the way back. You can actually go back along this middle. This is you can never get capped out on this map because you can just zip through the middle to get back. Or you can chase them all the way around here and get back. So there's three choices to get back, but go back on low ground. All right, in all situations, you have low ground to get back, unless you have to make mad dash to try and reset. So if you from green side, let's say you come here, you win this whole side, but you notice that side lost and they're coming into cap. You can easily just come back, get into behind these rocks and reset, or you can come through middle and come back. So there's lots of ways of moving around on this map in low ground where you're safe and high ground where you're not safe. Okay, high ground, not safe. Camping means losing on this map. Some maps camping, you can actually win. But on this map, if you camp, you are out of the fight because most of the fight happens in low ground where you cannot shoot anyone. If you camp, the only people you can shoot are the other stupids that really aren't influencing the game. The other stupids that are camping or stupids that go in the middle. There are a couple of spots in the middle, like here, maybe here, and here, where scout tanks can go spot the useless stupids that just camp. Okay? Anyway, let's watch game. Claus is going to spawn on the green side or south side, and oh no, wait, Claus is going to spawn on the north side. And Claus is in a fairly fast tank, so Claus is going to go to the east here on the 890 line. Let's watch game. Okay, game has started. Just like on every other map tactic video, Claus has made the minimap extra large, and you can watch the minimap, get out of the way. Claus wants to get into position here. Now look at the minimap, look at our team. It looks like a few fast tanks going in the middle. That's okay. Some heavy tanks going to the rocks. And we have a couple of chaffies, fast guys, going to that 890 line. They're going to spot. So Claus is going to get ready to shoot. And it looks like some campers too. Claus a little bit late getting to the spot because there was traffic jam, so I'll have to rush this shot. And let's get a shot here, and missed, of course. Okay. Well, the chaffies have moved up aggressively to spot. You see right here? So Claus is going to move up too. There's no sense sitting around. From this position Claus is in now, you can get shots if your spotters stay on high ground, but they're in the low, and Claus is going to move up to support. So it looks like a good portion of Claus's team has gone down this 890. Heavy tanks, look at minimap, have gone west. Quite a few fast tanks are going down this 890 line. Claus gets some shots here. And we have some base campers, just like everybody does all the time. And look how far you can shoot on this map. See, these guys are spotted. There's the base camping, whatever he is. And life is not very good for him, right? Because these base campers right here, here's another one right there. You can shoot them from way across the map like this. As soon as they're spotted, looks like our M5 Stuart has spotted them. And camping on this map is just a waste of time. Now look at the line of campers we have here, right? What are they doing? Huh? What are they doing? Well, nothing. Maybe they can go kill that T-37 that's behind them, going to kill the artillery. Okay, let's focus on this flank. Team is rushing up here, so Claus is providing supporting fire. There you go. There you go. So look at this. T-37 has killed our artillery. The campers haven't even moved. But Klaus's team has taken the 890 line. The enemy team has taken the 123 line. And there's some base campers in the middle. So our team is pushing up here. Now Claus is going to move in. We have cover all the way to here. So these base campers, Claus aim here. And of course, trolled by the gun. You camp at base here and eventually you get flanked. And you die. Claus has to kill this artillery. Okay. And now we're going to move west. Get rid of this last base camper. And maybe we can move up the 123 line, or we may have to retreat to go help our base campers. I'll shoot this ELC first. Okay, one more shot on you. So there's lots of places you can shoot on this map from far away. Okay, I have to go. Let's just charge in and kill this guy. Klaus is coming. Klaus is coming. Hello. How would you like it if Klaus shoot you up the ass? Oh, Klaus missed. Okay, one more try. There you go. How you like it? Oh, thank you, teammate. Okay. Oh, here comes that pesky ELC. Well, what do you think you're doing? Okay, let's look at minimap now. So we have taken this side. Oh, wait. One more scumbag to kill. Maybe Klaus can get a shot here. Let's just get rid of this guy first. Shoot him. Trolled by the gun. Come on, Klaus. Let's get a kill here. There you go. Okay, let's look at minimap. So our base campers are still there. We've moved down this side. Enemy has moved up that side. And now we're behind the enemy, but should we follow them? Well, no. Klaus is going to let the fast tanks go up the 123 line. Klaus could go all the way around. But we take a few shots here first. But we have to get back to our cap. We have to get back to our cap and defend, or cap their base. And try and shoot this AT-15, but it has so much armor. Klaus is just wasting shots here. Maybe try one more. Just a waste of time and credits here. So Klaus has to try and move up. Okay, so these guys are going to fight head-on with those heavy. So Klaus is going to move up the middle. There's no sense just fighting the enemy head-on. They're in the cap. So now it's time to head back. Klaus probably should have headed back a little bit quicker. But like Klaus mentioned in the intro, you can get back really easily on this map on the low ground, either in the middle or the 123 line or the 890 line. You take your pick, but there's no way they can cap and win. They can cap and get shot. Our T-34 there is not resetting. So Klaus is going to, watch, take a little side shot here and reset. There you go. Okay, we have a little bit more time now. Maybe try and take a shot on you. Missed. Okay. Funny, our T-34 is right beside the cap, but he's decided he doesn't want to shoot. So, looks, oh, he is. He's taking shots now. Good job. Okay, so Klaus's job now is just to reset here and have some side shots. Keep an eye on that AT-15A. Is probably going to shoot Klaus, but that's okay. Get rid of these cappers. Good job, 12T. That's how you do not reset. You don't drive in front of Russian TD gun. You can shoot the base here from cover in lots of different places on this map. Klaus is getting you pesky AT-15A. You are very annoying. But good job, T-34. As you can see, then, let's summarize this game while Klaus kills this AT-15A. So our team went down the 890 line to their cap. Their team went down the 123 line, and we both won our flanks. Then our team, Klaus went back through the middle, and some of our guys could have went back that way. Some of our guys went back along the rocks. And we ended up surrounding these enemies that, well, it was a close game, but Klaus's team had slightly better map tactics. And yeah, der gegen nicht means you freaking premium tank with the troll armor. It's time for you to die, so let's just make a little rush here. And now, how do you like it if Klaus just shoots you up the ass for the win? Wouldn't be a close video unless we shot someone up the ass multiple times. Oh yeah. Okay, so ace tanker and a Confederate and high caliber. Not so bad. There's a big list here of enemies that Klaus has shot. And let's look at the team score. Okay, Klaus on top, almost 3,000 damage, 4 kills. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. And lots of Klaus's team did well, and lots of the enemy team did well. The campers, can't remember who the campers were, but the guys that camp didn't do so good, like KV2, Yag, Panther, those guys. You don't do a lot of damage just camping on this map. And let's look at detailed report. Spotting assistance, pretty good. And look at this, damage from more than 300 meters away, over 1,300, 1,400 almost, because this map is open and has lots of lanes of fire. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this map tactic video, and hope you learned that after you win your flank, look at the mini-map and try and figure out best place to go, either into cap or whether you have to go back to protect your cap, which direction and which path you should take. And on this map, there's 3 safe routes you can go on low ground. And hopefully this helped. Leave comment or like or share video, or subscribe to Klaus' channel to help the channel. And Klaus will do more of these map tactic videos for you all to enjoy. Thank you all for watching.